Hey everybody, and welcome back to a brand new episode of RoboCop Rogue City. I am your host, Callan Hale. I hope you are all doing well today. This is Wednesday's episode. As I mentioned, still kind of getting over a bit of a flu, so trying to get back into getting episodes out as they used to be. If you are enjoying this, please sit back, relax, grab your favorite headphones, grab your favorite snack, and let's get into the action, shall we? Okay. We are picking up right where we left off in the video store.
Garden of Earthly Delights.
Oh man, great movie. Very elegant. Panned by the critics. But the director is a badass. He personally showed up for one of those ceremonies to accept the award for the worst movie of the year.
We do not need to bow to outside pressure.
Easier said than done, my man.
It takes courage to not give in to the pressure.
Oh, yeah,
Yep.
But hey, if that director can resist it, then why the hell can't I, right? But let's get back to it, because that's not our tape.
Thrillers. Tape scan results, no matches. No matches.
Kind Shepherd.
Love that one. You know, that movie could have never happened. The director threw out the script after reading a couple of pages. Thankfully, his wife picked it out of the trash, and after reading it, she forced her husband to give it another look.
Everyone deserves a second chance.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not so sure about that.
We'll say Alex Murphy got a second chance.
Alex Murphy was given a second chance.
But I mean, you really deserved it. Which is something I couldn't say about a lot of people. Anyway, I don't want to spoil the mood, but that's not the tape we're looking for.
Nothing in thriller or drama.
Okay, how about you check in the sci-fi and action section? I'll have a look at horror.
Let's check sci-fi first.
Eve's Flower.
Beautiful depiction of violence in that one.
Do you think violence can be beautiful?
It's just shown with a different sensibility to what we're used to. Maybe because the guy's European. You know how they are. It's different. It's cool, is all I'm saying.
Recognizing beauty in something ugly is a unique feature.
Doesn't pay the bills, though. Then again, I don't have bills to pay anyway.
You know movies. There is value in that.
Yep. There's nothing better than a good movie. But we're still missing our tape.
Celestial Decay.
Classic. Still waiting for a sequel. But the guy who did that one has never made a part 2 in his career. But he said that if he ever did, he'd do a sequel to that one. How do you feel about that? Sequels, remakes, comic book adaptations, etc.
They give hope that there is more.
Yeah. Plus, you get to meet the characters you liked again. That's why I don't hate them. Anyway,
I agree there.
risking to sound like a broken record. That's not the tape we're looking for.
Getting to re-meet characters I grew up watching.
I think I found it. I messed up the title a little. It's called Me, Sire. But here it is. Isn't that the tape we're looking for? Tape? What? What tape? You like movies? Do you want to shoot an action movie? I think I'll wait till it comes out on VHS. Lights, camera, action! Crap! Crap! I need a hand over here!
Do you need assistance?
Finally, some fun!
Hey! You know, it wasn't very nice of them to come in and start trying to shoot me. Or Pickles.
First, I hear a bunch of movie puns, and then everyone starts shooting. It all happens so fast.
Where is Pickles?
He ran out the back door.
Where will I find him?
I don't know. But homeless or not, you still have to give an address to get a membership card. Try the computer. Maybe you'll find something there.
I tried keeping the collateral damage to a minimum. Sticky Pickles and Sweeties. Gone with the sprint. The banjo strikes back. The bad, the fat, and the dirty. I'm not sure about his movie choices, but they are certainly interesting. I do like these movie posters. I think those are kind of nifty. A little nifty addition. Don't crash, game. Okay, recording I was doing earlier crashed. I was like, oh, you're kidding me. Alright. Hold on. Let's see.
Some idiot confused the courthouse with a bank again.
No, I heard one of the accused decided to defend himself, but I think he took things too literally.
Issue ticket.
Right. So much for my field training.
Officer Washington, I will be your field trainer for today. Requesting readiness confirmation.
Yeah, thanks for the offer, but maybe the others are right. I might not really be cut out for field work.
I don't like go on be a coward. I think this one.
Ask yourself, do I have the will to clean the streets of Detroit of unrighteous individuals?
Yeah. As a matter of fact, I do. Officer Washington reporting for field training.
Good, you have your body armor on. Well done. What about the rest of your gear? Service pistol?
Got it.
Spare ammunition?
Check.
Duty light?
Never part with it.
Good job. Preparation is the most important. So is knowing your surroundings. Are you familiar with this area?
Isn't this the part of the city where it gets really busy like all the time?
Police!
I think that answers my question.
Please! I need your help!
Set the radio to my channel and follow me.
Roger that.
An officer needs to be confident. Straight back, sturdy walk, together with a clear and unshaking voice.
Come on, controller. Objectives. Field training. I don't like how they're treating Ulysses. I mean, I know why he got brought on, but I still think they don't need to treat him like he's garbage.
officers. Thank God you're here. I really need your help. What happened is...
When responding to a request for aid, the first thing is to introduce yourself to the potential victim. Watch and learn. I am Officer Murphy. How do you do, madam?
Well, to tell you the truth...
The second thing is to reassure the victim of their safety. Madam, you do not need to be afraid anymore. We are here to help.
Yes, but it's not about me.
The third thing is...
I'm quite familiar with the field training manual, so if you don't mind, I'll take over. Ma'am, could you please tell us what happened?
It's my cat, Fortune. He's missing. Fortune is my biggest treasure. I can't lose him.
Do you have any idea where he might be?
The only place I can think of is the basement. I've also heard some ruckus coming from downstairs today, but the lights aren't working and my eyesight's not so good anymore.
Is it okay for us to investigate the basement?
Yes, it makes an excellent opportunity for low-light training. Let us proceed downstairs.
Good luck down there. Cat has that name for a reason. He really brings fortune. So don't you come back without him.
Okay.
Turn your flashlight on.
Right.
Duty light can be advantageous, but it can also be a liability. Keeping it close to you creates a clear target for the violators. It is good practice to hold the duty light away from your body.
I don't remember reading that in the field manual. Did you get it from a different book?
No, from experience.
Okay. So we got some traces of the kitty. Or no traces of the kitty. No match.
Clear.
No match. Okay, looks like we're talking to Ulysses.
Hey, I think I just saw the cat. You think I should try to remove these planks?
Stand aside.
Okay. Oh, sorry, folks. I am still fighting with this.
Gosh, you are strong, ain't you?
Let us get back on track.
Sure thing.
After effects of what I can only assume is the flu. So you have to keep muting to blow my nose.
Ah, man, I walked into a mess. And now my shoes are covered in strawberry jam.
When chasing a suspect, do not rush head first. Take blind corners as wide as possible. Cuts down on being surprised. The fugitive has left a trail. This time, pace yourself. Do not get out of breath during a foot pursuit. You will need stamina to engage the fugitive later.
Oh, looks like he stopped by the spilled paint can.
Suspect might be intoxicated.
I used to know these kids who gave their cat stomach medicine to make it loopy.
Is there a moral to that story?
Cats are susceptible to substance misuse. Shh. I heard something. I think it's coming from the piano.
The cat got
That
in the
cat must be
piano.
hiding inside. Let me lure it out.
Think
No
I
time
should
to
do it.
play.
There it is! It's escaping! Darn it!
I should have let Ulysses do that.
It went through here, but that's a very narrow passage. Let's try the door.
But I also didn't want him to get...
It's locked, but I can try to squeeze through that gap.
No.
Step aside.
What was that? I'm afraid this time it's a one-way street, Mr. Cat. But where are you hiding? There he is. Oh gosh, Fortune. You look a mess. You think he's alright?
The cat is fine. You can take it back to its owner. I will clean up any remaining mess.
Okay, see you soon.
Okay. I was not expecting this. Is that bullet wound? But who was the person? And why?
Do you read me?
Loud and clear. What is your status?
You got a problem. I'm on the second floor and have a visual on multiple armed suspects entering our location. There's no man in your way, but I can hear some coming up the stairs.
Do not engage yet. Take your time and find the most advantageous location.
Got it,
Officer Washington,
sir.
keep cool. I am coming up to have your back.
Glad to hear that, sir. Think I can hold him off for much longer, sir. We're in Pig. Nowhere to hide now. Ah!
What is your status?
I'm hit.
Remain calm. I am here. Officer Washington, your performance today was impressive.
Thank you, sir. Means a lot coming from you.
You will be fine. It is only a superficial wound.
See? I've told you that cat brings luck. Isn't this just wonderful?
I wouldn't say getting shot is wonderful for Ulysses. I'm pretty sure he did not plan on getting shot today. Look, having been shot, I wasn't planning on it either, so... Okay. Wait. Be kind, rewind. Well, the mission I was trying to do. Before we found Ulysses. Door recently opened.
You're all right.
Of course I am.
I overheard some torchheads saying that they were running away from the cops and went through that video store. They had a wad of drug money on them and didn't want the cops taking it, so they hid it in one of the VHS cases. I misheard the title, so I needed help.
That is not the kind of help I was willing to provide.
Come on, give me a break. I fucked up, I know. And I get that you're on a mission to save my life or something. With all that great advice of yours, it takes courage. Sorry to disappoint you, Dad. But I'm lacking in that department. There's just one thing that I need right now.
Which is?
All I need right now is a fix. So, let me keep the money. You won't hear me asking about anything else.
Are you asking a police officer to leave you with money from nuke distribution?
I know you're a police officer first, but can't you be a friend this one fucking time?
I am not doing this as a police officer. I am doing it as a friend. Hand over the case.
You can't do this to me, man.
I just did.
Fuck you, Tin Man. I earned that money fair and square.
Right. Let's go to my skills. We're going to boost deduction up.
Perhaps you have a hearing problem. The lady said no.
You're right. That is what she said, officer. I've got to check my hearing aid.
Thank you, Robo. That guy was giving me the creeps.
Well, knock down another protect and serve.
You are committing an act of vandalism.
Yeah, did the guy from the poster send you?
Compliance with the law has no political affiliation.
I'm going to give the guy a warning.
I will not issue a ticket at this time. But remember, dreams are difficult to build and easy to destroy.
You know nothing about politics. But thanks anyway.
Ah, screw Delta City. OCP is gonna throw us out of here to start construction. Yeah, let them try.
No need to rush. They're just trying to depopulate our species. You knew it had poison in it. Now I'm sure you're no ordinary rat. Where'd you go, you little...
Good day, citizen.
A rightful citizen of Earth, to be precise. Aliens are swarming and killing us, and the police are not doing anything about it. We're all doomed.
An accident happened here recently. It involved a motorcycle.
I saw it with my own eyes. I've recorded the whole thing in my research notes so I wouldn't get mixed up. See, there are so many conspiracies happening in this city. The only trouble is, those notes are locked inside my residence, and I can't seem to get the door open. Would you mind helping me with it?
Directive 1. Serve the public trust.
It's the one right over there. I think if you give them doors enough of a pull, they'll be gentle with it. Yeah, that's it. Now let's have a look. I remember. That biker wasn't even trying to hide his alien heritage. His body had tattoos. One of them looked rather fresh.
Now I know where to go next. Thank you for your cooperation.
Going already? I've got more information about alien shenanigans if you get here.
Why do you suspect the fugitive is an alien?
You look really mean. He had a horn. And that, together with his chunky body covered in tattoos, made him look like some kind of hellish narwhal. If you read my newsletter, number 28, you'd know that all sea creatures are otherworldly. That is what I want to speak for.
Okay.
How can you tell that the tattoo design matched the ones from the parlor?
I've noticed that lots of aliens like to mark themselves with specific signs from that shop, so they can be easily recognized by their kin. I went there many times pretending to be window shopping. I've managed to copy all their secret symbols. And that biker's tattoo was one of them. The skin around it was pretty red, so I'm sure it must have been done very recently.
And more criminal activity.
Can you tell me about other matters besetting the town?
Sure, can do. For starters, cats are aliens too. One of them can predict lottery numbers. He can be found near the gas station. And there's this woman who feeds all the stray cats. She must be one of the higher ups in the alien hierarchy. Also, I've heard some aliens use the VHS store to hide treasure. And last, not least, I've heard that some of them are planning to take over the courthouse. I'm sure you would never allow for that extraterrestrial scum to judge us.
Okay.
I have what I need. Stay safe, citizen.
You're off to the tattoo shop? But just make sure not to get inked. Those designs are very alluring.
I think, folks, that is where we are going to end this episode of RoboCop. If you did enjoy it, please leave a like, comment, subscribe down below. Share with your friends on social media. Let them know what we're doing over here. We're working on reaching 200 subs by the end of the year. As always, I'd like to thank everybody for hanging out with me during this bit of a kooky episode we had going. And as always, please make sure to hydrate. Medicate if you have to. Eat some good food. Be kind to yourselves. Be kind to each other. And don't let your dreams just be dreams. Make them a reality. I believe in you. I know others do as well. Until the next episode of RoboCop, this is Callan Hale, signing off.